Governor Doug Ducey wants to make good on a border security promise he made when he was running for office.
This is about public safety. And when you're talking about border issues, you're typically talking about drug trafficking and human trafficking. It's the cartels and the traffickers that we want to focus on.
He flies down to a border county that has been hard hit. We flew with him and DPS Director Frank Milstead for a behind-the-scenes look as they attempt to fulfill that promise.
That narcotics terrorism, and it is terrorism, in America, we have to do something about it, and Arizona is one of those conduits. All across the country, the heroin overdoses are at record highs. Heroin seizures are at record highs.
Ducey wants to disrupt the cartels bringing those drugs north. Under his plan, DPS would have a permanent bureau targeting the cartels on Arizona's highways. Ranchers tell us they're seeing fewer immigrants coming for work. Instead,
the people who are coming across now are dangerous, very, very dangerous, and they mean business.
The ranchers give it to you straight. When they're upset, you know it.
I don't think anybody really understood or believed the things that we were saying, and now because it's happening all over the country, they know that these things are really happening.
The circulatory system for the state of Arizona is the state highway system. There are no better interdictors in the country, in my opinion, than Arizona State Troopers. So let's put more troopers on the road, let's provide more training, let's provide that same training to local and county law enforcement so they can be as good as we are at it.
This begins with communication.
The fact that our law enforcement agents can't talk to each other on the same channel is not good for public safety. So what I wanted to do was align the state's assets in a way where they could communicate and support each other.
Ducey hopes to work with the feds in the same way.
I think we've reached out to the federal government and said, new administration, new governor, fresh start. And we really used the Super Bowl as an example, where we had to work with the feds. We, of course, had to work with DPS, but the local authorities, and said if we had that kind of posture in terms of our focus on the border, we'd be able to work so much better.
It's been going on for so long, it's become, sadly, a way of life. We just appreciate the governor's help in this problem.
His promise could cost tens of millions of dollars. Dollars he hopes he can secure.
It's a big state. There's 15 counties. 4 of them are on the border. This attention is required, and it's something I'm going to do as governor.